Chiquinha, Chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, this is Cannon Street and Gloucester Street. So I'm gonna walk up Cannon Street in a minute. But what I want to do first is go through this park. So I wrote a story that took place in this park. So I think part of the story takes place, and there's a guy that's reading some signs right here. All those signs are gone now, but there's still some remnants of it. So it looks like there's these right here, which are kind of in it. So there's also this alleyway too. So this little park is Cannon and Gloucester. So we'll just kind of show you this park real quick. So that's it. Basically, people can just wait for the buses right here too. There's a bus stop right here. So here's the bus stop. Then across the street, you can see see the bay. So there's some boats parked in there. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the that little back alley right there. So okay. So Gloucester. And so this back alley is kind of interesting because there's you know, these kind of things here for someone to put their drinks on, and kind of all kinds of odd stuff. Of course, it's at nighttime, so it's a little bit hard to see everything. But I remember that before. There's just like kind of cool artwork. All the alleys always have cool artwork. This is no exception. So this one as well. You shit where you eat. Okay. So we just took a little excursion down this little alley, and actually this little alley and the other alley is they're in my short story that I wrote. So oh yeah, this is kind of a cool shop too. And I think in that short story, so this is Cannon Street right here. And I'll walk down the street in a minute. Just gonna cross the street, and we're gonna go down, if I can. Let me see if we can go down this alley. I don't know if we can. Actually, this alley is kind of similar to the other one anyway, so just gonna go down it anyways. So we're just gonna go down. Let's just see. So this alley, just like basically just kitchen stuff. So it looks like there's kitchens on the other side. So basically they just kind of let their trash in here and all kinds of random stuff. So okay. But actually in the story, the character goes down some of these alleys. That alley goes right back to Cannon Street again. So we're just going to go around the block, and then we're going to go down Cannon Street. So part of Causeway Bay, nighttime, going down some alleys. Okay. So we're just going to come around this way. Golf shop. Japanese restaurant. So okay, so we're back at Cannon Street again. And the park is right over there. So let's just see. So there's Cannon Street. So we're just gonna walk up the street. Okay. Pet shop. Okay, so I think in that story there's a, this is the sign on that story, so you can't tell it right here, but there was a guy, like a chef, so he was had some big chopsticks. I'll read the story, and I guess you won't be able to see the story as well, but this billboard had a guy with chopsticks on it. We're gonna walk by, and that's kind of part of the story too, so it's kind of a cool looking shop. So, okay, Italiano, espresso. And this one was in the story as well. So this shop right here. You see, so they kind of have all these different foods: sweet and sour vegetarian, coffee pistons, squid. Everything's right there. Okay. So basically the story, just kind of maybe tell the story, and then I won't tell it, but I'll talk about it. So basically in the story, there's a guy who meets someone who he thinks is homeless, and so he goes through a little bit of thought process in his mind, and he goes out and he buys some food, and he buys it in that place, and he brings it back. So anyway, I think I will try to read that story somehow, put together some of this. So this is Cannon Street. Here we go. Let's see what's next. We'll find another spot. Please subscribe to the channel and show some love and some support.
Chiquinha, chiquinha.